Hello everyone, welcome to a short presentation on Under the Sea. Contributions to this presentation are by Izzy H, Dunia I, Moiz H, Mesk A, Nour Q, Molly M, Victor Z, Mrs. Cross, and Kevin Z. This presentation was created by the Presenters Club. Today we're going to be talking about marine life, oceanography, and how we interact with the ocean in our everyday lives. So, what is oceanography? Oceanography contains studies. These studies include the study of marine life and ecosystems of the ocean, the discovery of new marine life, ocean circulation, tectonic plates, and the geology of the seafloor, properties of the ocean, biological and the chemical ocean. How pollution affects marine lives. Some examples of pollution affecting marine lives are by oil spills that often cargo ships often spill oil into the ocean. The oil is then solidified or mixed into the water, which is then brought into the lungs of the animal and is into the bloodstream eventually. It causes health problems, shortens the lifespans of many animals, especially underwater animals. The pollution caused by this is in a large area, so not in like a small little place. It causes acidic levels in the ocean to rise. It kills a lot of coral reef, which is something that's a lot on the news nowadays. It causes something called coral bleaching. You can read on coral bleaching on your own time. There's littering and pollution and trashes eaten by or strangles marine lives. So the trash and the oil that is thrown into the ocean is then swallowed by the animal. Scientists recently did a study where they took some dead fish, and they looked at its meat, and every few centimeters or so there was a piece of plastic inside of its meat. So that's how much plastic is in the oceans. So how marine lives affect us. Marine lives can provide new jobs. For example, the ocean scientist, which I believe is an oceanograph scientist. Marine life photographers, that's an example of a job for oceans. Sea animals trainers in zoos, that's another job that marine life provides us. And then we have fishers who fish for food, or fish specifically. Marine life provides us food, contributes to the economy by a little bit. It affects the eater's health positively or negatively. So if a fish is full of plastic, it's going to affect us negatively. If a fish is full of vitamins and good meat, it's going to affect us positively. It can help humans survive. The ocean creates 80% of the world's oxygen and helps to trap 90% of global warming heat, along with the trees. Now, how to reduce sea pollution. One of the biggest things we can do is to prevent oil spills, more specifically repair ships, and improve the infrastructure that kind of goes into the ships to avoid the spilling to occur. Use computers for oil control. Humans cannot manage as well as a properly coded and programmed computer. And the point in using a computer is to avoid mistakes which end up causing oil spills. One of the biggest things we can do is to raise awareness, and that is an example of taking small action. We can classify and throw litter properly, so recycle in the recycling bin, not the ocean. Buy sea-friendly products. For example, ocean recycled plastic bottles, etc. You might have seen those ocean recycled plastic bottles on advertisements recently. Protect marine lives when possible. One good way is to donate to aquariums and such NGOs which are on the mission to protect sea lives. Now here are some quotes that have been formed around the topic of oceans. The first quote says, "Broken or tired, feel the waves. The ocean has healing power." The next quote is a bit short one. It says, "The ocean stirs the heart," by Robert Wyland. Final quote is, "We need to respect the oceans and take care of them as our lives depend on it, because they do." This quote is by Sylvia Earle. Both of these authors, you can research and look up who they are, get a better idea of who is writing these quotes. And with that being said, thank you everyone for listening to our presentation. If you enjoyed this presentation, or if you learned something new, you can check out our website for more presentations like this in the Presentations tab. The link to our website will be linked below. Thank you everyone for watching, and have a good day.